Looks like we might be able to turn in here and change this battery fairly safely. We will keep a wary eye of our surroundings here. People see you stopped here, they'll think you're wanting to do some kind of business, whether they have any ill intentions or not. So we don't need to stay. Really not. Fort Street. We will go on down through Lee Street first, and then we'll think about going back to Westview Cemetery. We'll be coming up on White Street here shortly. Beecher. For old-time Atlanta folks now, White Street is where A&P's warehouse was, down at the other end of White Street. But also Big Apple, the Alderman brothers. I got a blue light special here. When I was doing the remodel over here in Southwest Atlanta for one of my clients, that was one of the stores I'd come to right there. Okay, this is White Street. So we'll go down here for a little piece. This complex right here on the left was the Alderman Brothers Big Apple food chain. We'll let these two people get by. Three people. Monday night garage. I don't know what that means. Whiskey tours and tasting, Boxcar Hop City. We'll turn in that parking lot in a minute, and yeah, but all that was the Big Apple, and then down here on the left further was the A&P warehouses. 1200 White Street. Boy, I wrote that on I don't know how many envelopes, mailing paperwork. Back then, to get a job in a grocery store, you had to take a test. You had to pass a math test. You had to be able to make change. Even to get on as a bag boy. And I had to come out here and take a test. Started A&P August 26, 1966. I came out here on Friday. It was Friday, August 26, 66. Oh, 1100. I said 1200. Maybe 1200 is a little bit free. Yeah, it was 1200. This was part of A&P too, though. Thursday, that would have been the 25th of August, 1966. Took the test and went to work for A&P Toco Hills, August 26, 1966. Yep, 1200 White Street. There it is. We will go back and cut it through that parking lot there at where the Alderman Brothers is. We'll turn around right here. Shopped at that Kroger quite often, right there, other side of the Beltway. Baby bird. What is baby bird? Yeah, A&P left Atlanta, I think, around 1996. I think they've gone through a couple of foreclosures. When I went to work for them, there were 4,600 stores. I think them and Safeway were fighting it out for the biggest. When I left for good, you know, after part-time in '80, they were down to, I think, 500-600 stores. Yeah, but Big Apple became Food Line, well, not Food Line. Big Apple Food Giant, maybe? Oh, I don't guess there's any need cutting through the parking lot. But yeah, that was, this up here was the Alderman Brothers Big Apple. I don't know where Colonial's warehouse was. It seemed like it was along the street here, up here somewhere too, along Lee Street, but I'm not sure. And we'll turn right here and keep going, and the old Pilgreens will be down here, but I don't know if it's still standing. The last time I was here, it looked like it had been burnt down, or burnt severely, and boarded up. May be pushed completely down now. I don't know. May not even be able to recognize it. Yes, it had Whitehall and it got White Street here. They're going to have to change some names. This is not acceptable. Part of the beltway there. Was that the old Pilgreens? Did I just blow past it? No, here it is, right here. Here's the old Pilgreens. Boy, there was some good eating in there, folks. I wish the sign was still here. Okay, we're going to continue on down Lee Street. I'll have a side picture from the GoPro. There you are, folks, old Pilgreens. These videos will turn out. Here I am trying to edit operate the video camera on the side, the video camera on the windshield, take still photos. Okay, I think this, I don't know. I guess this is a MARTA station. I don't guess this is where Fort Mac started. Someone watching the video will have to tell me for sure. I don't know what it's going to look like now. I was thinking it was further down, but I'm not sure. Unless I think Tyler Perry owns it now and has got a movie studio down here. I don't know anything about Tyler Perry except what I've heard. I've heard a lot of good stuff, but that's all I can tell you. I don't know. Now this, I'm pretty sure, is probably part of it. Yeah, this is. I bet there's some good photography in there. I bet there's plenty of lead-based paint and asbestos in there. Wonder if they give tours or anything. Some of my friends are going to have to help me out with that. I don't know a thing about it. Okay, I'm going to turn right up here. If I'm not mistaken, well, I could go back down Ralph David Abernathy to the Kroger, go down the West End down there, and then look for okay, Tyler Perry Studios. Welcome Center, huh? Well, I guess that sort of answered my question. We could stop there and find out a bunch of stuff, but I think I'll keep on going. I know nothing about him, but everything I think I've ever heard, or everything I've heard anyway, has always been good. I don't know where Walmart can take us out. I'm not going to turn there. I'm going to turn left. I'm going to turn both the cameras off, and maybe go back to Ralph David Abernathy. I'm not sure yet.